Okay, we'll just move on to a quick interview with one of our returning players. It's great to have this guy come back to the football club after a journey through the AFL, which landed him in Queensland, but he's decided to come back to Adelaide, and we'll just like to call Aaron Young up to the stage. Welcome back, Youngie.
Thanks for having me.
Just a few questions before Wally auctions you off, mate. So have you settled back into Adelaide?
Yeah, it's been pretty seamless so far. Obviously nice to have a few faces that I knew to come back to. Spent a bit of time with Maury back at school, so everything's a bit different now. He's got a kid, so he's changed man. But yeah, fitted in really well, and the guys are all really welcoming and really enjoyed it so far.
And just on the work front, mate, we're searching around a little bit. Do you want to just sell yourself a little bit? There's some pretty well connected people in the room.
Yeah, so basically at the moment I'm looking for anything, as a laugh. Finished my uni degree last year, so in marketing, and if anyone's got some work, that'd be great.
Just heard one of the guys was telling me today you're a coffee fanatic, so can you just give us your favourite coffee and cafe in Adelaide?
Oh, everything's changed a little bit. I live out in Lockleys at the moment, so my favourite cafe is Third Time Lucky. So if you get out there, it's a really good brew. But at the moment, I just bought a new machine, and the missus said I'm not allowed to go out for coffee at the moment because it costs a little bit. So I've got to make them at home, and I've said to her it's an investment. So that's what I'm trying to do at the moment.
And I'm returning to the Roosters, mate. Can you just tell us how that came about, and just further to that, how the backroom boys in Muddy and Wooney and the guys have treated you on your return?
Yeah, so I guess obviously I was here when I first came over from Victoria as a 17-year-old, and always enjoyed my time here. And like I said, there was a few guys still around that I played with back then, like Clears and both the Craig boys. So for me, it was an easy decision to come back once I decided to leave Queensland. There was only probably one club here that I would ever come back to, and that was the Roosters. And Serge, yeah, go the Roosters. And for me, I played some footy with Serge as well, but he was a development coach a lot of the time when I was at Port, and we had a really good relationship, and I respected him a lot as a coach. So yeah, it was an easy decision for me to come back here. And I mean, we've got great facilities, and the Oval's in great nick at the moment, so hopefully that cricket pitch holds out through the winter. And then, yeah, like I said before, the guys have made the transition really easy, and knowing a few guys, I spent a bit of time with Harrison Wigg up at Gold Coast, and he's looked after me since I got back, so yeah, it's been pretty easy.
Good one, mate. Just on training and obviously Serge, you just mentioned you've had a few kicks with Serge. What's he like as a coach?
Oh, he's not a good kick, that's one thing. Nah, but he's really good. He's really encouraging coach and likes to build lots of relationships with his players, which in this time is really important. But he can also be really hard on his players and expect a lot out of them, which is good. And yeah, Serge is really respected among the group, and we all enjoy playing for him.
And just the last one, mate, just your views, obviously coming into the football club this year, just your views on the current list and how you think the season will shape up.
Yeah, we've got a really exciting list. I mean, coming back and playing in the midfield with, like I said, Maury and Kumi and Cam Hewitt and guys that are coming through like Jars and guys like that, Wiggy out on the wing. It's really exciting for me to play with those guys because you're on the same page and everyone's working towards the same thing. So I think it'll be a really exciting year for us. If we can keep everyone out on the park, we'll definitely give it a shake-up.
Thanks, Youngie. Good to have you back.